So I've had me a bit of an eventful morning. Obviously, going by the title of my Twitch stream. So, yeah, first off, to start this off, hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome in for episode 12 for Chrono Trigger, as we're gonna go in and do a little bit more side questing. But also, if my voice sounds a little bit weird, well, let me get this out of the way. Yeah, I broke my tooth. It happened this morning. I was literally, I was kind of like, trying to get, like, go ahead and start getting, like, some boxes packed up for the upcoming move. Getting, like, some of my comic books packed away and everything. And I was just, like, having, like, a little, M&M brownie and everything. And out of nowhere, I just felt, like, a really hard crunch in my mouth. And I thought it was just, like, like one of the M&Ms was just, like, I don't know, overbaked or overcooked or whatever. Over whatever it is they do to, like, make M&Ms. Or either way, I thought it was, like, just, like, a really hard candy piece. It was actually my tooth had broke, and I didn't realize I'm right there crunching away at this, like, brownie, not realizing that my tooth is actually, just basically shattered. And I swallowed it and didn't realize after the fact I felt like a little, like, bit of like a really hard piece of something right here. I pulled, I was like, I saw it was white. I was like, it's my tooth. And then I kind of felt right there with my tongue and realized, yeah. So, which I'll go in, like, say straight up. I've had, like, issues with this particular tooth in a while, and it's also not the first tooth I've, had, like, basically, I've had, like, a few teeth that have been pulled, like, in the back of my mouth. They're not really noticed, mainly wisdom teeth, thankfully. There is one that's not a wisdom tooth that ended up, having to get pulled, like, a few years ago. The main issue is that, unfortunately, where I am, dental work or whatever, and, like, and, basically checkups where are a bit pricey. I mean, I got, like, some dental insurance, or it's more like a thing where pretty much they'll pay, like, a good majority of the cost of stuff. But the problem is that, like, the closest clinic I can go to, originally I was supposed to go back to them and try to get something done about this tooth. Originally they said it was pretty much savable, like they actually could basically fill it and everything. And things, I've been, like, really good with my oral hygiene. I'm on, like, a thing where pretty much every day I brush my teeth for, like, 2 to 3 minutes. I floss, and also I have, like, some mouthwash that a particular brand of mouthwash I like that I use. And I got a routine for that. And well, apparently, that routine said, "F you, James. Your teeth's gotta go. Your tooth's gotta go." So I'm still gonna be smiling. Like I said, like Amber said in the chat, I guess it's not really the most noticeable. It probably wouldn't have really been noticeable by you guys if I didn't say anything. Because, I mean, obviously, like, there's, like, some streams, I think, where I can't, yeah, like, right there, that's literally when my back teeth is missing. And I know that's probably been noticeable at times or whatever when I've, definitely, been laughing, doing a full mouth laugh, like, open mouth laugh or whatever. But, it was just unexpected because the tooth, even, like I said, had, like, a bit of a hole in the front of it. And even with that, it seemed like it was in good health or whatever. Like, I was able to eat with it, no pain whatsoever. I mean, yeah, like, food would get stuck in from time to time. But, yeah, like, I'm just eating this M&M brownie, and I just heard, like, I just had, like, a bit of a crunch, thought it was actually, like, one of the candy pieces, and it turns out I was actually chewing on my tooth. And that's where I kind of, like, realized, I guess, like, the tooth, like, wasn't really, it actually was, like, just brittle. I didn't realize it. But yeah, it's not like I'm really insanely self-conscious about it, you know, like Amber said, things like this happen. It's just like I said, it's just want to kind of bring it up in case y'all notice like might have like something going on in my mouth right here. But yeah, I literally, you know, lost a tooth this morning and it doesn't hurt. It's not painful or anything. I don't know because we like, you know, do like, you know, how long that hole was there into maybe like some of the nerves are deadened, but like it's not to say it doesn't actually, you know, I don't feel anything in it. It's just it has to like be something really cold on it. Where because at times I brushed it and it felt like it was hitting some of the nerves. But I just kind of like want to let y'all, you know, give y'all a little heads up on if like my voice sounds weird or whatever, because yeah, I basically I got smacked, you know, someone like Mike Tyson smacked the shit out of me or whatever. But nonetheless, so yeah, getting on to like you know to the actual point of things here. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. So yeah. So, anyways, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, this episode here, we're continuing the in-game content. We're currently in the side quests, and okay, I swear I think that Let Me Miss Tooth actually made me talk a little better somehow. Because normally when I say side quest or whatever, I'd say side quest, and I actually said quests at that time. I don't know. Maybe it's just like me being more aware of like how I would say stuff. Um, but yeah, last stream we did like the first of like you know, well we got Chrono back in the party after his demise. And we did like the Sunstone quest, which had like a pretty annoying boss battle, which was another case just like with Giga Gaia, where I had like armor that allowed me to pretty much heal every time it tried to hurt me. And so it was like a long drawn out battle where I eventually beat it. It's just like, unfortunately, you know, the Son of Sun was a bit of a pain in the ass because it had like this whole roulette thing. I had like, you know, pick like the right flame to hit just to damage the stupid thing. And that took forever, but we eventually were able to complete that. And we got, it turns out it was, I guess it was like Luca's, I guess like that was the quest favor towards her because she ended up getting like, I guess her ultimate weapon or a very strong weapon from it. And so we got like a few more here. This episode, we're probably going to do the Rainbow Shell next, which I think that's supposed to be, I think, Marl's quest. And like the order I got right here from what someone suggested for when they did a playthrough of it, obviously this doesn't really like give too much away on the plot or whatever. So I know I'm probably gonna need like some guides, but the order we're gonna be doing, we already did the Time Egg, we also did the Sunstone. So it's supposed to be the Rainbow Shell, Cyrus's Ghost, Ozzy's Fort, the Origin Machines, the Sunken Desert, and then the Black Omen. So yeah, which I think the Black Omen is technically supposed to be like probably maybe like the last mission. It's one of the ways that we can fight Lagos. So that's the order we're gonna be doing things. I'm hoping I can probably try to have like at least you know get a couple of the side quests out of the way today. I think I've heard the Rainbow Shell is actually supposed to be a pretty lengthy one, but yeah, I definitely made sure like the Sunken Desert. I mean, thankfully this guy like says Sunken Desert. We're gonna do that later. As you guys may recall, stream before last, I tried to go to the Sunken Desert and got my ass distinctly kicked. So we're not gonna do that again. You know, we're gonna like you know wait a little bit on going there. We're gonna get like you know some levels on us. And I'm hoping that maybe like within like the next like you know between this stream maybe like the next two where we can go ahead and finish this up so I can start on Castlevania because I'm gonna be properly starting my month of horror throughout October that I do every year. I'll be doing that tomorrow, starting that tomorrow with either Amnesia the Bunker or Nun Massacre. Or I don't know what game I'm gonna start with. Probably Amnesia the Bunker. Um, and I you know the next like retro game I'm gonna be doing is gonna be one of the Castlevanias. So Castlevania obviously is gonna be fitting for like the whole horror motif. I'm gonna be starting on either Dawn of Sorrow or Portrait of Ruin. Probably Dawn of Sorrow, maybe to go ahead and finish up Soma's stuff. But yeah, things are gonna be fun. But we're gonna go ahead and like try to like you know hit this hit all this with some ouch. Yeah, sorry to hear, Bree. Well, like I said, this isn't the first tooth I've lost. I mean, I've definitely. I mean, I don't look like you know I've you know been in a hockey like a bunch of hockey games or whatever. But either way, we're gonna try to face these side quests with some toothless aggression. God, that was fucking terrible. But trying to make the light of you know, trying to go that extra smile, you know, with the horrible puns today. Let me stop. Ad starting right now, Rogue, so we can go and get the show on the road. See you guys. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, and you know, and that's the tooth and nothing but the tooth. Let me stop. All right, and also before we get started, guys, I'm gonna go over to the retro screen just a second. Also my headset turned off for a second. Yeah, in regards to the culprit, what broke my tooth, because apparently, the brownies didn't realize that you're supposed to cause cavities, not break the tooth outright. It's kind of appropriate. These are actually called kitchen sink, but yeah, these are the culprits. Killer brownies, obviously, taking their name a little bit too seriously here. Yeah, this is what broke my tooth. But just the irony of being called Killer Brownie and named the kitchen sink, like I actually seemed like it actually threw the kitchen sink at me. But yeah, yeah, they bit back all right. I mean, literally, I thought I did not realize I broke my tooth out. I'm right there like chomping on this, where thinking it was just like a really crunchy M&M, and I was like, and I was actually eating my tooth, not realizing it. I mean, I guess I said to say those some damn good brownies, but but yeah. As far as like the plan for the day, Rogues, hopefully this plans ain't gonna revolve breaking any more teeth. Uh, I'm trying to make jokes about this. I mean, it sucks that it happened. I'm hoping at some point I can actually, somehow actually be able to do something with some dental work and actually, get some of my teeth fixed. That'd be, phenomenal. But yeah, the plan is today, Rogues, cause I ain't slept. I did the Bloodborne stream last night, 5 hours of that. We managed to take down a couple bosses, and what I pretty much decided I was going to go ahead and do this stream here, so I wouldn't be like running myself ragged later. And so I'm going to do this stream, get me a little bit of rest, and then we're going to do like some crime scene cleaner sometime later this afternoon or tonight. And also for those on the Discord server, we're going to like try to watch something as well. I don't know if we're going to because I know I want to do something like horror focal or something more dark, since it is the start of October here. Well, here it's start of October everywhere. But I do want to do like something for like some kind of possible watch party if anyone's interested. But I do still have like part 2 for season 2 of Wednesday that me and people that were watching that need to get through. Just like those 4 episodes. That's something that still needs to be done. But the plan is like for, like there were some people like as far as my friends group where they were talking about like watching horror movies throughout October. And so in between the move and like in my horror marathon stuff, where we're definitely gonna try like do some horror stuff. So, yeah, with that said, we're going to go ahead and get to work on Chrono Trigger here. Try to see if we at least get like 1 or 2 more side quests out of the way, because I know it's going to probably take me a few more streams to get this done. But yeah, I'm excited to get into more Chrono Trigger. All right, one sec. Come on. That mouse. Yeah, right there. All right, so like I said, we should have to talk to Marl for this one, because I think like... Well, I mean, like I said, I don't know if it can really get like too much worse than Velocipaster and Clown NATO. And that's the thing, I think there's one called Shark Movie. Tommy Wiseau, who did The Room, he actually did a movie based around sharks. I need to see if I can find that. We'd probably have to watch that one. Because The Room is like a classic as far as like, that's the pinnacle of... so bad it's good movies, and if Tommy Wiseau did like a movie, like an actual movie based around a killer shark, I need to watch it. All right, let's see. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. What you up to, Father? All right. So we're going to swap out Magus for now. Switch Marl in. Maybe Frog? I don't know, it kind of feels right. Yeah, because, I mean, basically, Luca had her time, whatever. We're gonna I feel like maybe, like, since there's her quest, I'm gonna, like, try to do this where, like, each one, I'm gonna, like, start, like, putting them in first now. Just for the hell of it. What are you over there brooding for? Of course you're gonna be away from the group. You got wet because you're weak. Bitch, we kicked your ass before anything else happened. Oh, no, hold on. No, look at this guy. Calling the kettle black here. Talking about we got whacked because we're weak and everything, but we whooped his ass like earlier on in the game. And it was 3 of us, and he was like using spells and everything, and when we stomped him. Cretans. And they're still alive. By the way, Ozzy had a hideout much like my castle. Oh, I've seen that, okay. Well, yeah, but you need to start being nicer, you brooding bitch. Yeah, but speaking of Jurassic, I actually sent like a thing to Elginox. Deathground is going into early access in 6 days. So I mean, I know you said you weren't in a one to play it, but I know that Joe would probably be all over it. And I know that Mac and Elginox definitely would be too. So can't wait to get into that. I'm hoping it won't be too expensive. So maybe we can try to play that throughout October at some points. I know obviously for the multiplayer horror stuff. Hopefully it was gonna try to be something along the lines of Left 4 Dead and maybe a Demonologist this weekend. All right, so we're gonna go to the present. One of them things. That's the funny thing about it. Here's the weird thing. It was harder for me to drink cold stuff when the tooth was intact or whatever, but I was able to drink that just fine. It's weird. I'm guessing it might be because the tooth had the hole in the middle, so the cold the liquid got trapped in it. Yeah, but having the epoch or whatever, having it fly or whatever is such a godsend. You know, we can't park it. We parked in her front yard. I actually didn't think we could park there because I couldn't land it. We skipped the whole forest and just parked right there on the steps of the castle. I'm so here for this. Where's Pops? Oh, what was me? Well, hi, Woe. I'm Marl. Now, something just feels right about, even though, Luca, obviously, was, part of the little Holy Trinity, something feels right about, having it be Frog here. Yo, Pops. I've got nothing to say. Now, there's White Steph, you only live for Princess Nadia. I am Princess Nadia, you dork. I think. Is this Nadia or I don't know. I mean... So I gotta talk to up in here. Why'd I give the king a present? He's been known to love jerky. Oh my god, the freaking jerky. Why is jerky such a plot point in this game? Really, we already, that was literally a plot point of the last thing. Apparently, was jerky here, they're the state, I guess, the state food of wherever the fuck we are. Yeah, I want to order your finest jerky. Don't jerk my chain about. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Also, $9,000 for some jerky. All right, Dad better freaking listen to me now. Okay, if I had to bring one more person some jerky or wherever, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but... What's that? Oh, it's just some of the finest jerky in the kingdom, Pops. Your favorite. For me? Let's see. What? What is it, sir? Oh, hang on. Wrong voice. How dare you give me some of this, Rich, when you know I have high cholesterol? But it's your favorite. This is the last straw, and I know how you really feel. Father, no. Leave now. Never show your face here again. Father! All that over a piece of fucking jerky! So what was I supposed to do, bring him turkey jerky or something? Chicken jerky? What is this beef with me? Pun intended. No, I'm gonna have a talk with him. No, I'm walking my ass right back in. Hold on a second. I know it. You son of a bitch. You orchestrated this. Oh, what was me? Yeah, about to be what was you. He knew what he was doing. He knows exactly what he just did. Okay, so I feel like we're making some grounds with this quest line or whatever, but Jackass just sabotaged me. Freaking punk ass Chancellor. He's been trying to earth up me like since I started this game. No, we're gonna have a talk. He locked me out over a piece of freaking jerky.
The king does not wish to see anybody. If you must know, he's been bitter and insistent. He's a mostly
I just talked to him 5 freaking minutes ago. I'm just trying to process the fact he's throwing a temper tantrum over a piece of beef jerky. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, the Chancellor thought Chrono.
Well, why am I not surprised?
Without Princess Nadia, the King's Chancellor's dead. Since it is our 1000th anniversary, the King has, for the time being, ordered probation for Chrono.
He needs, like, lock up that bad attitude of his. I don't understand, like... Yeah, I thought we were getting somewhere, but apparently not. Just can yell too. I'm just trying to process. Man, I gotta go back in time? Yeah, I mean, I like how Jerky bailed me out on the previous quest, but this one apparently has just got me shunned by my father.
No, dear daughter, mine's give me high blood pressure. You know I got high cholesterol.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I ain't your daughter. Okay, I'm gonna walk in here and hopefully, like, my father's ancestor's not a jackass.
You're alive. Although we did sustain major casualties, we wouldn't have made it without you. Anyways, we all must work together to repair the Kingdom of Guardian.
Whatever.
We're on this together. Oh, thanks again. You deserve the title Knight.
Wasting all such precious words on me. Frog, so you teamed up with Chrono and the others. You've done a fine job. Please remain with us as long as you wish. My heart is glad. Thank you, my liege. God, we love us some Frog. No doubt about it.
Nonsense. You saved the day.
I just cooked. I whipped up a victory meal. Something really fancy. Yo, what, you want some jerky? Oh, my... If I hear jerky one more time...
I'm afraid just not for me.
I like how humble Frog is. Like, he's so humble. Like, everyone's giving his flowers, but, he... I said let the man cook or whatever, but, he needs to let himself cook. But I guess that's what makes him such, an awesome character or whatever, and the fact that he's selfless. Like, so selfless. I want to say, like... It's hard for me to really say who my favorite character is, but... I want to say if I, like, a definite, good candidate for him, definitely without a doubt would be Frog. Okay, so... Jerky. Right. Isn't there a... What else say? Like, this game is now holding my hand like in... Okay, did I talk to the Chancellor? You know, the generational prick. Guys, hold on a second, sorry. Chrono, my thanks to stand for generations to come. Yeah, no, yo, you know what? I got news for you, all right? You know, your answer's just gonna be a dick. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to pick up my controller. Alright, we gotta figure out where to go. This ain't really working right now. Trying to think. Alright, I'm gonna just try to get a nudge in the right direction. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm just trying to see, like, at least how to get this started. And like, these, like, quests do not really hold your hand that much. Okay, so that's completely different. Alright, so not even, like, on the right track here. That's the only thing about it, like, again, this is like just like with Bloodborne and other games. Like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming it, I would definitely take more time to actually look around and find stuff. Because it's definitely seems like a game where you gotta really go around and, like, talk to every NPC. But I'm at least, like, just trying to find, like, little things kind of nudge me in the right direction without really, like, you know, seeing everything I gotta do. Tata, is it Tata's house? Right, Tomas. Okay.
Strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Lee and the Masamune. It sure was weird. Oh, it made such a magnificent frog. He'll be a hero of our Chancellor.
Moron, like, he's right here, you know. Did they not realize, like, Frog's standing next to us? And I thought the hero was from here. What a letdown. Tyler's been working hard lately. Maybe he's growing up. Now I have plans of my own. Now that the boy's back, it's time to set my sights on his father. Well. That's weird. They've said the cafe, right? Okay, hold on a second. That's weird. I just realized after that I had a map. I think I've been here. At the very least, it's not like telling me the plot stuff. My tool's been stolen. I can't get any work done now. Also, that sonic boom just scared the shit out of me right there, rogues. Hey, Marl, I finally got a lead on the rainbow shell. Here we go. There's something odd going on. Oh, can you hang on this for me? Tomas Pop. If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. Isn't this morbid? 10 years ago, a beast was seen carrying something into the northern ruins. Treasure, perhaps? Alright, so my guess is... what we need to do is go into the future and find a graveyard. Should be far enough. I think he's gonna be pretty dead at this point. God, that sounded bad. The question is, like, where would his, I'm trying to, that looks gravestone-ish. The greatest adventurer, Toma Levine, rest here. So he died like 34 years after, like, that was 600 AD or whatever, so he died 34 years later, I guess. I'm trying to pour one out for my homie. I guess is what we're doing. Marl, long time no see. I've located the rainbow shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. Finally, someone tell me exactly where I need to go. Beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. You guys are right. A minute. See ya. So I guess he basically, you know, finished his business. Alright, it's a Giant's Claw, huh? Thing is, like, you know, the freaking giant star, like, Timu Star Destroyer right there. Said northwest, right? So let's be right. Yeah, second directions. This should be it. There it is. What are we doing back here? Well, hell, that ain't right. Or is it? I don't think he's gonna come back down from heaven to tell us where we need to go, so. I'm pretty sure we went northeast. Okay, this stupid island. If it's not over here, over here, I shall be perturbed. I can't believe this. Okay, he said north. I don't think like he knows where we're supposed to be going. I think he's pulling my leg. Okay, hold on a second. Is this it? No? I'm going up then. I think there's like 2 islands here that look almost the same. Okay, this one up here ain't it. Huh? What the hell's going on? He said northwest. He said Giant's Claw, right? Ah, I hate this. Yes. There's another one over here that looked like similar, whatever, like over there where like the floating ship was. That circled me back around. Okay, so we've been here before. It's just that ship's in the way, so it's hard to tell. Wait, hold up. Let me think about this. Are we talking 1000 AD, or I swear, if this dork actually meant to go back in time. Okay, where is... Okay, I think we're circling again. Okay, it's obvious it's not... Okay, we'll go over to the right a little bit, go upward. I mean, it still should be the Sun Keep here. Because the way he showed me wherever, damn sure it looked like the Sun Keep. But he's calling it Giant's Claw, or... Okay, let me get a refresher on mine. Yeah, that's probably it, maybe. Like I said, I'll be the first to say, Rogues. Like, obviously my sense of direction isn't really the best here, and also it's probably I'm a little sleep deprived. And also now I realize I got a map I can use. I'm trying to... Alright, so we go over to left a little bit more. Do this. I'm gonna check this. I swear, this is... Magic Cave. Yeah, it's just the one he was talking about looked very much like the Sun Keep. Well, it says Magic Cave. Have I been here? The Juggler Magus' castle strengthens guard when attacked. Beware. I don't think this is it. Guess we're... See, that's the weird thing, whatever. Like, it's... Okay, I'm ready to go on in here. Alright, sorry about that, rogues. The note, at least. Tomas crumpled note. Those holes. What if I jump into them on purpose? Yes, I'll start back at the beginning and... Is that how you died? Oh. What the hell was that about, Marl? The Chrono lair. This must have been pushed underground when lavas fell to earth. When lavas came hither, this place was buried beneath the land. Also, guys, I might have a delivery coming in, like, you know, while I'm streaming, so if I'd, like, get up. Oh, shit. Yeah, kind of like I'm hearing something outside. Where's that? I don't know, that's my delivery. Whatever. Alright. Wait, that's right. I remember. These guys are weak to lightning. You have to get on that. Boys, that'd be quite enough of that. Alright, let's get them. It was my turn, thank you very much. Jeez, this guy's... Jeez, they... Alright, I'm gonna just zap him again. Oh, crap. Okay, that's enough. This guy's still alive. Hopefully I have to find another one of those. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to, like, again, quick break just to see if my delivery came in. Alright, I'll be right back. guys, sorry about that again. I thought it was like my delivery outside, but I don't think it's here yet. Saying on Amazon it's not gonna be here till like around 2. Alright, so note to self, I definitely need to make sure that I watch it with those creeps. I need to like, yeah, cause alright, I'm trying to think here. What's probably should actually put that back on just to have it. Alright, what else can we do here? We get rid of the silver earring just to have it. We got on Chrono. Alright, I'll just need to be more careful, use lightning and everything. Sight cap. And also, I really need to watch what I do because I don't want, like, you know, to dying. I have to, like, do all this over. What's this about? I can't get up to the ladder, so... Alright, well, guess we're going up. Well, we can't, so... Alright, weird. So, what are we doing here? Yeah, this is weird. I knew that was gonna happen. They're gonna jump me again, alright. I keep forgetting, like, Chrono's gonna be over there at the back or whatever, so... Alright, hit them before they can do anything else. Hopefully this will take them out. Okay, we got like... And there goes Marl again. These things are... God, I hate these jerks. Hitting the wrong one, punk. Dude, take the L. Oh my god. First off, before you start inching closer, don't. That's twice. That's the reason I don't want to fight them or whatever. I fight those things because next time I'll just keep on casting lightning on them. Oh, for the love of. No one likes an opportunist. So you're gonna go after the one that's weak, huh? Yeah, let me stop you there. And it heals them, of course. And then, okay, just a good measure, you're gonna attack Frog, huh? Okay. That's it. And of course, look at the kind of beating they take. Damn it. It feels like there's some weird scaling going on with like the damage. Back off. Yeah, I really hate these guys. Yeah, let's get everyone back up again. Probably should have stocked up at a store, but at a shop, but prevent lock, prevents chaos. I'm gonna give her like something that's gonna like give her like because some of these enemies are like casting chaos, so let's see what like then they have been using lightning, so alright, so only got one shelter. Alright, I'll just at least I feel like better now I actually can save, so the hell? Great. Please don't let these guys like heal from this. I know you think you're throwing, but that's not smart. It's frustrating, like just how bullet tanky, I mean, like, or bullet spongy everything is. All right, that one's down at least. And you're gonna throw me a frog, huh? Okay. That should do it. Oh, bye, cat. Wait, so this about going down the hole, so here we go. Please don't let me pick wrong. Damn it. So I'm immediately gonna try to go after her, huh? Yeah. I was supposed to be okay. Now we're going on the attack. Thankfully, those are weaker ones. Power tab. Great, more of these jerks. Yeah, how about we just don't, okay? And the fact that... Okay. That's enough. Didn't really do a whole lot of damage to him like I thought it was going to. Again, it's like it's supposed to be like Chrono going next, where they go. Wait your turn. It's just the issue that not let me like get my crits on. Hopefully this will take him out. There we go. Alright, let's try to keep them healed. You know, I cast Luminaire like I did or whatever that... Yeah, definitely wiped out Chrono's stamina. Or like his magic. Good thing I put that armor on her. I don't care if you hit me with it. I don't give a shit. I can take it. You, however, can't. Alright. Whoop Donkey Kong's ass now. He can't do anything because he's too far away. Alright, what's this? Can I open it, please? Blue rock. Alright, blue rock, huh? What's it do? If I organize, I probably could see it like a lot easier, but invoke triple Omega Flare. I figured that's what it was gonna be, because you know we had like the if I was paying attention. Okay, so now we got that. We can head on to the next area. At least we're making progress through this. That's how we get something like really good out of all this. This dungeon's definitely been a little bit tricky. Lapis. Don't want to go down here. Watch me get jumped. That looks important. We'll wait on going up there. Oh, that's the way back out. Meaning, okay, so if we got like a way out right there, maybe we're getting close to the end of this. Meaning there may be a boss coming up, and that room looked very boss battle-ish. Good enough. Of course. Yeah, I'm about to take you out right now, dude. Try to, at least. Nip this in the bud. Well, you can shock her all you want. You're helping me. That's when I gave her that. I know you little jackass like the, shock. Alright, let's just pummel him and then work on them. Please shock her again. Okay, well. Can't always get what we want. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Four and 8, 35 tech. I heard Frog leveled up. I don't like this. So how do we get over to that one? Shit. In fact, he's gonna go all the way over there with authority just to toss her. And, okay, now they're all gonna start picking on her. It's my turn, thank you. Who are you hitting? As long as he's closer to me, I'll whoop that. I'll smack you. Okay, as long as he they do that to her or whatever, that's good. Damn. Get this guy out of the way. That should do it. Now we can take these two. Okay, at least Chrono can take this. No, you don't. That's what I thought. Alright, let me heal everyone again. Keep on healing Chrono. Yeah, I can have her. All right. Also, there's gonna be an ad starting in about 50 seconds, Rogues. So hopefully it's gonna. Shoot. I could have done that. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we got a couple ways we can go here, which we will do as soon as I come back from my ad break. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Back to it, guys. So yeah, we got like ourselves like 2 paths we can take here. I'm gonna check the left one first. Okay, that's BS. That's not even right. Like, didn't get a chance. Like, that's the thing. I was walking over to it, and he immediately spawned them on me. Yeah, of course they're gonna let them. Yeah, I hate these bat jackasses. I forget that heals them. If there's any one thing I really hate fighting in this dungeon, it's these things. You know what? Fine. And now as Chrono is just over here. wait. Alright. You boys bought this on yourselves. And that healed them. I guess like any great, so any magic's gonna... Yeah. Wonderful. This is gonna heal them too, I bet. Okay, so... And that hurts them. We're gonna beat down this ape, and then we're coming after you guys. That's all there's to it. At least Chrono missed that one. Which, you know, if it would have, like, let me, like, you know, get to the button instead, I think, like, immediately being able to summon them. Sit down. Alright, you two. I guess we're just gonna, like, pummel you guys into submission. Now, you're all by yourself. God, those things suck. At least got some level ups out of it. See, here's the thing. That is what was supposed to happen. Before you get any ideas... Damn it! I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this dungeon. That might be the way we were supposed to go. Use her to heal Frog. Do a save right here, just, you know, to be safe. Alright, before I go in there... see what's up this way first. Alright, well... that kind of worked out okay in the end. That might be the way we were supposed to go. Ah, crap. I know those feet. Damn it. Rematch, huh? Alright, it's boss time, rogues. Rust Tyranno. Well, thing is, I know how to handle you. Alright. Might take me a few attempts to beat him, but we're gonna try to just whoop this guy's ass the best we can. I beat him before, I can do it again. Screw it, I'll go all out on him. Hopefully this don't heal him, considering that do not heal him. Thank you. Alright, Frog, do your thing. Time to bring the Ice Age on your ass. Alright. You can start counting all you want to. Alright, okay, darn, I didn't, like, Shut up! We're not impressed. Alright, don't let Chrono show you up. I'll show him how it's done too, Frog. Okay, alright, so... I don't know what you're planning, but I ain't here for it. He ain't out yet, but at least we're like wailing on him. He's barely done any damage to us. That's concerning. It's like he's not even trying to fight back. Oh shit. Well, thanks for, like, you know, the pick-me-up, jackass. My turn. So that's his only attack. There's no way he can win. we got another Giga Guy situation. So if the only thing he can do is breathe fire or whatever, he's screwed because, like, you know, I've got that armor on Chrono. Yeah, that armor's kind of broken. Hey! You know, I'm gonna take that right away from you. See? Look at that. The health you just like it. Look at that. The health. Oh, you son of a bitch. So now he's like trying to eat us, like, you know, to get his health back up. Yeah. How about now? See, I was joking, but, like, yeah, I'm realizing he's actually got, like, other attacks now, so. I need to try to get Frog back up, because he's our main healer. Okay, he's counting now, at least. So it gives me a chance to kind of... Okay, I'll just hit him with some lightning again. This time I'll get Frog up using Marl's turn. But he does the fire breathing, it'll heal Chrono, so... Frog heal everyone. Screw it. I'm lucky maybe this will take him out. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna try. At least if he breathes fire, it'll heal Chrono. But he's definitely taking a beating. Alright, let Frog, like, try to stay in the fray here. And that'd be enough to really... It's all good, fam. You know, I'm just gonna heal from it. Do your thing. I'm gonna hit you right back. Hopefully that was it. Damn, not quite. Alright, we'll get Frog in for... Son of a... There's a reason I wanted to revive Frog, because, you know, he could, like, leap slash him. Let's hope he doesn't, like, immediately try to, like, eat Frog. Okay, him with Luminaire again, because he's... Damn! That was cheap. But he's gonna heal twice like that. Screw you, buddy. This is bad. I'm probably about to lose here. I get Chrono back up. And he's immediately trying to go for that. But if he goes for the fire thing, it'll heal Chrono. I'm gonna smack him with one hell of a Luminaire beforehand. I really don't have to repeat this battle. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to. I'm hoping this could, you know, take him out. Yeah. Thanks for the heal up, dork. God, I hate when he does that. And immediately goes for her. I gotta take this guy out. What do you mean 3, 2, 1? Fine, go ahead. He immediately, like, you know, went for the fire thing right there instantly. Hopefully that was like his coup de grace or something. Like, you know, that was his last hurrah trying to, like, you know... Come on. Damn, he still ain't out. I mean, I'm just hoping he just continues to go for that, because if he does, you know... Probably shouldn't revive Marl, I should, but... Okay, hopefully if he's just going to continue to go for this, I can use that in my advantage. Main problem is if he, like, tries, like, you know, eat Chrono again. It's fine, I'll just hit him with, like, 2, like, bat Luminaires, see if that'll do the trick. I'm done playing with this guy. Damn, this thing, he's a sponge, though. Okay, I'll gamble on it. I'm just gonna keep on smacking him with Luminaire, see if I can, like, finish him off with that. So again, you know, it's not like he's gonna do any damage to me, like, he's just gonna heal me with this, but... Otherwise, I would have already done lost. Again. He's definitely, like, you know, like, taking much more, because the thing is, if it was like the Tyranno we fought before, he would have been dead by now. Hopefully that was it. Go ahead, go ahead, do your thing. I'm going first. Alright. Please let us be it, because he is taking a beating here. Finally! Alright, took him down. stink this time. Again, like, you know, that armor came, like, no, that armor I got on Chrono came in clutch. Which one is it again? Damn, they won't let me. Yeah, the red mail. Finally got this. All right, rainbow shell. Behold, the rainbow shell. Well, okay, that's not going anywhere. It's heavy. We won't be able to carry it. Better get some help at the castle. Heavy it be. Let's see the king's council. Hey, I just want to get the hell out of here. Oh, okay, well. I think I expedite things. I mean, fine by me. Hello, you're always welcome here. What can I do for you? I use that voice like so much for different cures. Well, I get it. You wanted me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? I asked for the sake of Morrow. Please carry out their request. Done. I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight Captain. Yes, Majesty. Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire. And don't scuff it either. Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Leanne too, of course. Okay, so I think we gotta go ahead like 100 years. Some jackass doesn't go and steal the thing, like, you know what happened, like, you know, with the Sunstone. I don't think, like, Jerky's gonna get us out of this since, like, you know, the king has high cholesterol. What trial? They say the king saw. Oh, that son of a. Guards, of course. Oh, God, Dad, what the hell would you do? We go through all that trouble just. No, let me through, you son of. This is a treasure, no entry permitted. Bullshit, that's our treasure. I bought him jerky, and this is the things I get? Oh, he's trying to spite me, that's what it is. I can't believe this! Okay, before anything else, I'm going to the end of time, because I don't know what the hell's about to happen. Because if it goes anything like with my luck with the previous trial or whatever, I mean, I'm going to end up, you know, getting Dad executed. They need me to, like, be the jury or something. Everyone heal up. And let's be real, after everything I just dealt with in that dungeon, I do not want to have to fight Black. I only want to have to fight Russ Tyranno again. Like, it wasn't necessarily a difficult fight. It's just, you know, thankful, like I said, I had that thing for Chrono. I keep on goofing. Seriously, Morrow, what the hell's wrong with your father? How is it that he became such a jackass compared to, like, your ancestor? It's probably like the freaking, you know, Chancellor, like he's been whispering in his ear. Alright, now the question is... where do we go? The king ordered a... yeah, whatever, I know. And the thing is, look, we just fought a dinosaur, all right? We could easily knock these guys out, no problem. You're not telling me otherwise. First, I could slap these guys around in my sleep if I wanted to. I think it's locked. Says you. Thank you, Marl. Finally, someone said it. Let me through. Yes, ma'am, of course. You're damn right. Okay, we're gonna try Millis. I don't know what voice I can do, but what voice I'm for many previously. But had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. Objection. So this is a forgery. Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Why do you deny shaving that fucking beard? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. You damn right. What is it, Nadia? We are conducting a trial here. Trial by fire, and we know every element there is, jackass. You sit down and shut up. Father. Nadia, the Chancellor's trying to frame me. Now I wonder where, I wonder what kind of experience I have with that. It's not that really that fun when you're on the other side of the podium, is it? He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell, and I'll accept his innocence. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Let me at him, your majesty. Luminaire, one shot. That's all I need. And I don't even need that. I can use my sword, not even to sharpen him. I'll just pop him like with the side of it and knock his ass out. Just say the word, I'll take him out. Kinda got a reason to. Remove them. Why would I let him finesse you like that? No entry allowed. Princess, not even you may enter. 'Tis the rainbow shell that shall prove his innocence. What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. We just found it. Hast thou forgotten? History has been changed and the shell is within the castle. Ha, the rainbow shell we gave to my ancestors 400 years ago is still here. She has solved the mystery, everyone. Marl, right here, front and center. She cracked the case. It's probably in the basement. See, I could have told you that. I was trying to go down there in the first place. Seriously, no shit, Nancy Drew. Are they really they are trying. The decision is about to be handed down. The king requested no one enter or leave. We are going, like it or not. Okay, we gotta go. Damn, who kicked your ass? It wasn't me. A rat pit. Oh, so, well, I guess like the Chancellor, likes to get a little bitey then. The boss is itching to revenge the grudge that's been in the family for 14 generations. I don't know what his voice is. Actually, no, it says Dumb and Dumber, so. He's gonna frame the king. Finally, it's nice to actually get to fight something and go down quickly. And done. I'm sure we leveled up from that. So there is a plot. News to me, Marl. News to me. I'm trying to process this, okay? If we're gonna try to drag that heavy ass shell up here, how the fuck we couldn't even grab it, hold it to begin with? Unless we're gonna tell them to come down there to the basement, because we couldn't even carry anything before. So how are we gonna lug that big ass thing up here? I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar! I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. Oh, what the? Okay, you know, I was doing this for like for my sake. I was doing it for yours. Get out of the way. Dunce. Okay, at least it does definitely make things like a lot better that I put Marl in first, though. Definitely kind of gives that more like, you know, makes it more son of a bitch. I'm not gonna waste my magic on you clowns. But yeah, putting Marl in first, I definitely want to do this like with the other ones too. I feel like it kind of like makes it more personal to them, like to have them leading the charge. And also, there might be, for all I know, like some of these quests might actually require that. Okay, Frog, that one was a little bit uncalled for, but okay. I mean, that little 9-7, like, you know, damage, like. Okay, they're damn sure ain't no way in hell, like, they're lugging this thing all the way back. The Rainbow Shell. What? Tis a letter. To Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things of love are tough between you and your father. Nothing can break your bond or blood. Neither words or anger, nor great distances, or beef jerky. Someday when you have children, you will understand. A special bond is part of a family, a tree which links us together. Queen Guardia, I think, yeah, 21st, lean. Dear Queen Lean, let us now make haste and fulfill our quest. Yeah, Mom, I'm sorry, but, you know, he got mad and he basically tried to disown me over a piece of jerky. You know, that's on him. Father, hang in there. We're coming. Prism shard. Oh. That makes sense. Okay, so she cut a piece off it. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Here we go with this crap again. Guilty. Yeah, no, we're not doing this again. Coming through. Okay, look, snakeskin Barbie, sit your ass down. I don't know where the hell that came from. I swear that trip was a lot shorter coming out than it was going in. Princess, knowing you made it. You won't reconsider? No, Princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. I thought you were going to whoop their asses. Please not tell me we went through this. The verdict is in. Guilty. We're gonna come crash through the roof. Heh. The Guardia line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Take him away. Wait. Who is it? What the hell are you doing, Marl? She's acting all seraphic and shit. Like she's not just her savior or whatever. She's his friend guardian angel. Listen, you know dang well she was on a rope. Nadia. Princess, control yourself. No, control yourself. You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. Your laws are bullshit. No, this is a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. But the treasure's right here. Impossible. Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Finally, that long-term storytelling. See, I'm glad we saved the king. with high cholesterol and all that. But no, this was personal because he set me up the same way like earlier on this playthrough. He had this coming. I've been waiting for this, Rogues. I'm feasting right now. I'm feasting. Might be with a broken tooth, but I'm feasting. I've been waiting to see your ass get your comeuppance, buddy. This has been 12 episodes in the making. I want you get behind that podium. I'm gonna so we can give you the verdict. I mean, huh? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. Bitch, we saved your ancestor. Without us, you were literally nothing. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. What the fuck? Yakra. So you want to be a problem, huh? Oh, I can be a problem. Because I get a chance to kick your ass myself? Thank you. Okay, Marl, this is your story. How the hell did you miss him? Oh, please, breathe that fire on me. Go ahead. Oh, come on, whoop your ass myself. I'm at it with that. And Chrono just walked over there with authority. Chrono was waiting for that. Not just me. Chrono was going over there ready to whoop that ass. Look at him. It somehow like looks more personal when Chrono's doing it. Frog, wrong number. Oh. Is he? Please tell me he's actually gonna be this week the whole time, because this is freaking hilarious. Oh, now Chrono's just going in like, you know, just with the crits. Oh, you ain't getting away. It looked like you were trying to leave out the courtroom. You know what? I hope this takes you out, because it's going to be so poetic if Chrono's the one that gets the final hit. Well, alright, but it also should be Marl. So if Chrono gets it, it's going to be like for me. But if Marl gets it, it's going to be poetic for the story. I ain't complaining either way. I'm still gonna win, you know, get what I want out of this, because I've been waiting to get my hands on this jerk. Frog, what's your problem? Alright. One of them's gonna hopefully get him here. Frog, wait your turn. That wasn't even your turn. If you hit the wrong one anyway. Alright, yeah, for some reason Illuminator didn't go through. I kind of like Frog's just sitting there cheesing like he's pleased with himself. I just like how this guy is like pretty much just a wimp. He's been waiting all this time like to avenge his ancestor, which we saved, by the way. Heard about from the ancestors. Your weaknesses are... Nope. I might have been talking... Oh, shit. So I've been joking, but... Now I think I'm gonna take this asshole a little bit more seriously. Oh crap. Ow. Alright, unfortunately, hang on. Probably should have healed, but... If Frog's the one that takes him out, it's going to be more hilarious, because Frog had nothing to do with this. Lapis. I need to try to get Chrono healed if I can get one. Alright. I'm not if this prick beats me or whatever, I deserve it. He knows our weaknesses. The hell you do? Because if your ancestors know our weaknesses or whatever so decently, where the how come they're dead and we're not? That stupid attack again. You must have a problem. Problem is you're about to. About to have a problem. Okay, okay, so you're gonna play like that, huh? Okay. Okay, I gotta get them back up. Shitty. Okay. No, you don't. Screw it, I'm gambling on it. Him again. Yeah, because I do not want to lose this guy, because that's definitely going to be embarrassing. Sit down. What the hell? Yeah, he tried to take me with him. Yeah, if I would have lost there. I would not have been happy with myself because I owed that guy an ass whooping. At least he's gone now. God, I hated him. Now we can just get our hands on Ozzy properly, you know, because that's the thing. The whole thing with Ozzy, I kept on trying to like get to him, and then he just like fell down a pit. I kind of just wish I could just go back in time and like before he died. But at the same time, I think like Magus was talking about Ozzy, so I guess he's like still kicking. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono and Mother and... Your mother, how sad. It was taking me so long to understand what Eliza meant with our last words. So when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. I didn't confirm that shit. So we're an item now, I guess? It'll be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured, and she left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? Yeah, in the non-icky way. You did. Sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. I'm going to say you turn around and call me Daddy, or we're going to get divorced. We're not even married yet. But I think they really are trying to hint that, like, you know, Chrono and Marl are, you know, going to be an item. I'll let you take us again. I don't need your permission. I mean, I've been coming and going in this castle constantly throughout this playthrough where he's telling me he'll let me exit. We just took, I took down a dinosaur, you know, in my store. I'm pretty sure I could probably cut a hole through the wall and leave. And, you know, and your extras, you know, from Galaxy Quest back there probably ain't gonna help me, ain't gonna stop me. Look, seriously, all right? Straight up. If I had to think of it like that, y'all got to also. They look like they should be on the set of Galaxy Quest. And I can't unsee it. I just thought of it out of nowhere. Okay, either way. I'll let you exit the castle, but... You be careful now. Take care of her. Indeed, sir. It's my turn now. Huh? Look higher.
Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Probably time for me to do something. Watch and learn.
Oh, hey, I'm game for that. Let's go. All right. So where's this house? Where's this pad? So I'm guessing we're probably about at the end of the quest. And God, that was, I mean, that's the thing. That one, I want to say I probably like that one a bit more than the Sunstone one. Just from a words are hard. I think it's also just because, like I said, the whole broken tooth things make it a little bit tricky for me to talk. I think it's mainly just with the Sunstone one, I definitely had to, like, you know, look stuff up a lot more. But once I kind of figure out what I needed to do there, got the initial push, it was like much easier for me to know where to go because it kind of like outright, you know, explained it. But the Sunstone one, there was definitely like a lot of me having to, like, kind of like, you know, working my way around, like, and through stuff and everything. All right, is this house down here? Yo, Grandpa. Grandpa. Never mind, this is where they... Alright, that was like from the last quest.
Like, I'm not your grandpa, damn it.
Okay, where was his house again? Wait, hold on. Would he probably be hanging back at... No, I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking he was at Luca's. Because he does have a house here, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to remember exactly where... Yeah, I'll find it, guys. Just give me a minute. They don't exactly, like, label it as Melchior's house, so... Alright, just gotta keep looking. It's been so long since I've been to his house, I can't remember exactly where it was. I swear, if this stupid thing was blocking it so I could... You need to move! That ship keeps on, like, blocking, like, the areas I'm supposed to, like, I'm looking at. If he's back at the castle, and I just went on a wild goose chase looking for him, he's still at the castle. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, because, like, again, like, how the hell is they going to move that big-ass shell? I bet you the devs did that intentionally, knowing that people were going to go back to his house looking for him, and they just left them at the castle. Picture that dude was still unconscious from the rat. There he is.
This is a very rare as armor. It deflects magic. I can make you one prism dress, feature maximum defense, or I can make 3 less effective prism helms.
I'm gonna go for the helms.
You want prism helms? Alright, you just wait there. Finish. Off you go now.
Oh, so I don't know. I just like want to talk to him again, see if like he had any like parting words, and so he's apparently ain't done.
Sunstone. I'll create an ally out of it.
I guess good thing I did the Sunstone quest first then.
Finish. Off you go now.
Prism specs.
You don't think that's the last of my bag of
What are you doing?
Finish. Off you go now.
Rainbow.
I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile.
Rainbow. But come back over your Skittle skills or whatever. What the hell did you just make us? I can just check the menu. Robin bow. Alright. Wait. Okay, never mind. Rainbow. Whoa. And a 70% critical hit rate. Sold. Alright. And I wonder if it's possible, since like we've been getting like, you know, special weapons throughout this, that actually might be Chrono's. But wouldn't Marla probably had one since this was her quest? Ups attack power to the max. Problem is that takes down like, you know, my speed. But hold up. So it doesn't actually say. Alright, I'm gonna like, you know, I got an idea. Chrono's like the main one I want, like hitting and everything, or like, cause you know, with that crit thing. So I got one speed tab. Got plenty of power tabs or whatever. Honestly, I feel like the power tabs are really ones I could probably give them, even not like they really need them, but. Yeah, I didn't get the dress, though. I got the helms. Defense +9, and it locks status. Only problem is, like, I've got the hero medal. Well, never mind. What am I saying? It's literally not even like his hero medal. All right, and for Marl. All right, and we'll see. It was the Aeon helm, I think, or the sight thing. Yeah, prevents chaos. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. And I can give one of those, like someone else as well. Probably be a good idea to maybe like go and put that on Frog, because you know I think like the next quest is gonna be his Cyrus's ghost. I know like him and Cyrus were close, so or I got on him anyway. Actually, hell, I can put this on Chrono. He doesn't really get like that much of an increase from it, but. Yeah, I'll call this quest a win. Yes, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Frog's Quest. So it's definitely gonna probably take me like a few more streams to actually get this finished, because after like I do that, it's still like, you know, Ozzy's Fort, the Origins of the Machine, Sunken Desert, and the Black Omen. So realistically, there'll be like 3 more side quests than the Black Omen, which I think is supposed to be like the final quest. So I'll finish up, you know, Frogs here. We're going to go and do this. Hopefully it may not be too long. Yeah. As I just feel like it'll be good, like, get 3 helms. Because we're going to go back and we're going to get, like, Frog out of the party just long enough to talk to him, and so we can get an idea on exactly which place which timeline we're supposed to go to. Darn it, I keep on... Still brooding, I see. Shut up. I don't know. It's long enough to kind of like use a placeholder while I talk to Frog real quick. The night spirit which wanders. It can't be. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go back to the the Dark Ages or whatever, Middle Ages, and we gotta go over there to that. Okay. I'm gonna put him in the lead. Trying to think here. Trying to think, who could I put in? I'll bring Ayla in. It's been a while. I think I already saved, but yeah. Already did that. Yes, and like I said, we're gonna have like Frog in the lead here because it feels appropriate. Alright, so we gotta go back to the Middle Ages, Dark Ages, whichever. Yeah, Middle Ages. I keep calling them Dark Ages for some reason. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna like, you know, head over to the... Like I said, I'm hoping that Frogs will be too long, but we're gonna like stick it out. But also, it's gonna be an ad break in a couple minutes. I'll probably go ahead and like get over here, like land over here, and we're gonna take the break. We're looking for that mansion. Okay, right here. Alright, so let me land, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Or take the next ad break, go and get out of the way. And that probably, hopefully, will be like the last one of the stream. So anyways, give me about 3 minutes, Rogues, and I'll be right back. gonna try to wrap all this up now. Okay, so going into this mansion, see what's going on. God dang, this place really let itself go. Alright, so which way we going here? Because I don't even know if there's gonna be a battle. Well, that's just rude. Well, it gives me, like, you know, I'm playing as literally a literal frog here. You tell me you can't jump his little toady ass over there and, like, open that door? Just imagine, like, just like, well, I never. But, well, I mean, you literally never did. You never jumped over that fucking hole. Alright, How you missed, Chrono? Okay, so... Right. It wasn't a Chrono. I love that it's like the thing on this. Don't be walking over here like you about to do something, you little bitch. And, well, actually did do something. Alright. It might have been a bad idea to bring Ayla, because I don't know if she actually can hurt them. Damn. Well, charming them or something, Ayla. I don't know. I don't know if you're their type, but... What, you got something from? She stole from him. Alright, so... I don't know if I've actually used, like, charm before, but... Alright, whatever. Oh, so you're gonna heal, huh? That's cute. Take the help right back away from your ass. Oh, I'm holding a grudge right here. You meddling little son of... What the fudge? Okay, honestly, I don't want to deal with any more of them. Apparently it's the opposite day, because I got to. It's like this is Frog's side quest, they immediately like took like, you know, offense with him. Alright. So, yeah. Magic. You know, I ain't got time for you dorks. I'm so used to, like, you know... And don't throw me, woman! Oh. I like just... And he misses. So, Ayla's completely useless here. No offense to her. Because they don't take physical damage. She doesn't use magic. You know what? Don't touch me. Okay, y'all need to leave. Look, please just get them out of here. I don't want to look at them. Go away. What the hell? That, okay. Ayla, just sit back or something. I can't even beat these things. They keep on, like, taking themselves out. That's what's so annoying about them, where I can't even, like, you know, finish the fight. They do it for me. Hyper Ether. Okay, so it's kind of frustrating that... What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is a problem. Just bubble hit something. I don't care anymore. I'll follow your lead, Frog. Let me get these things out of the way. At least Ayla can do something now. And she's still... Ayla, I can't with you. It's not like... I mean, it's not like... I mean, I knew she wasn't going to be able to hit anything here. What the hell did I do? Oh, you little... I think I just found like one of the most petty enemies in the game. And that's like in compared to Magus. My thing is, what started that fight? I went over in the corner and they just jumped us. Whatever, dude. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and just... What I like about this is, like, Ayla is, like, not even actually fighting anything, whereas somehow she's in better condition than the rest of us are. I'm trying to process the mechanics behind that. Like, the fact that Ayla is the only one actually, like, only one out of them that actually didn't get her ass kicked right there. Wait, hold on a second. I think I... Okay, so I think I see, like, 2 different ways we can go right here. No? Okay, at least these dorks are gone. Or, they're gone. For the love of God, Frog, you can't, like, just jump the freaking gap. Okay, so at least the ghosts don't return. That's good. Because those things suck. This place is weird. I mean, unless, like... Eh? Could it be possible I was just supposed to, like, you know, come here and kill the ghost and leave? Thinking about it, we got time travel. Maybe if I did that, or where maybe, like, I did something like, you know, another timeline. Go to the present. Keep forgetting, we got time travel. Just think about it, if we got rid of those things in the past or whatever, people would, like, be able to come here in the future. Who's this jackass now? Look, I didn't, like, you know, get rid of the ghost, like, in one timeline just for, like, someone else to show up. You need to leave. Move, dork. Grr. Wait, Cyrus? Ain't this your Cyrus, Frog? You need to, like, talk to him or something. Great. Shit. Okay, so, yeah. Well, kiss him, Ayla. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe he'll like you. Not me, him. Well, I mean, at least you can heal. Huh? What's going on here? Is this like a thing where we actually can't win the fight? FFT? We can't hurt this guy. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this is a scripted thing. This is like just another one of those like little script things where I'm not supposed to win. My sword had no effect. Lynn. Huh? Cyrus, just me, Glenn. You know, you could have led with that, Frog. I'm just gonna start calling him Glenn. If I could actually rename, I would just rename him Glenn from the rest of the playthrough. So we got Chrono, Ayla, Robo, Magus, Luca, Marl, and oh, who's that guy over there? Oh, that's Glenn. You know, don't worry. You know, we met him like, you know, like a few, like, you know, several hours ago. Seemed like a cool guy, but you know, goddamn, he's obsessed with Shakespeare. Like, it's just like he has like the one name that stands out. You got Chrono, you got Ayla, you got Magus, Luca, Marl, Robo. Over there in the corner, it's Glenn. All right. I'll talk to him, Glenn. Like, huh? Glenn, do something. Oh, great. Now I got cursed. Glenn, this is your friend here. Or so probably like was too busy like making fun of his name. I wasn't really paying attention to. Okay, there's gotta be something else we can do. We're not gonna get through there. Might have to go. All right, we might have to go back in time again. Seems like I don't know. We're trying to break some kind of loop here or something. We know that place is gonna be standing during the apocalypse. We don't want to go there. Okay, so maybe like something else we need to be doing, or you know, I thought about it. I wonder if it has something to do with the Masamune. I don't have it equipped currently. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so one thing I will say, I did kind of look a little bit something up just to kind of hurry things on along. So I kind of figured it had something to do with that because I noticed like there was like the ruins were screwed up and everything, and I was like, well, there was that guy we talked to, like, you know, about with the tools before, and I did kind of confirm it or whatever. I looked it up and everything, so at least I was on the right track or whatever. So best thing we can do is like probably just. I think it's this time there should be like another carpenter we can find. So I think you've had enough sugar today. Pipe down, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? I'm having a feeling in Japan it's probably something a lot different. You want to borrow my tools? Hey, be my guest. I'm busy here, so go get them for my wife. He really likes this soda. Now, who the hell's your wife? You know, thinking about it, does kind of look like a little something. Hang on a second. Be right back one more time, guys. again, guys. I was just I keep on hearing noise outside, and I keep on like trying to keep an eye out for my delivery. Why did that turn on? That was weird. Oh, I get it now. I went to the wrong input. Sorry about that too. But yeah, yeah, I keep on hearing like noise out, like sun outside. I think it's like some of the neighbors nearby, like working on the house or something. But yeah, I was kind of like keeping an eye out for my deliveries. Are you that guy's wife? My husband's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Next time, pow, right in the kisser. What, his tools? Oh, hold on, they're right here. That was a bit of a polarity switch. I just like an old imagine she just got them out of the refrigerator, out of the freezer. Got one tools. Like, it makes me think of like those videos you see online where people are like, well, they're getting out of the like, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's like some videos I think I would see on TikTok back when I was on there, and people would like, have like little cooking videos or whatever. When they open the fridge, they for whatever reason have like, they'd have like laundry detergent inside the fridge, just try to like, get people just talking in the comments like, okay, why was the laundry detergent in the fridge? Don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's like it's like a little, I think like a kind of like a bit of a comment bait thing. So I can just imagine like she just like pulled like an entire box of tools, like hammers and everything out of the freezer, and like they're just in there like, why the hell did y'all have like tools in the freezer? As Ayla's just over here just dancing on top of the epoch. Yeah, I think I have some weird shit when I'm sleep deprived. Guys, like, might want to take it. I was on the right track. I take it to the carpenter. I am not even about to get back in that thing. I'm just gonna walk over and give it to him. Hey, dork. You got some tools that... Don't you tell my comrades like that. We lend them to a buddy? Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work. I like how he just immediately understood this. I just went like somewhere. We didn't even tell him like where to go. He just went over it, like just went over to the castle and... So I'm having a feeling he's probably gonna take him a while. This should be repaired in the future. There's a lot of back and forthing with this. I thought you were supposed to fix it. Am I missing something here? Hang on, let me go and talk to the, Well, that's not your business. That's when he lets borrow his tools, he never goes to work. Like his wife was like talking about, oh, here's his tools. Apparently, she's married to one. I was like, oh, well, you can go ahead and have all these tools. I mean, I already have one here. Like, I already have one on hand. So he's not here, so... Where'd he go? Unless I gotta, like, look around the castle for him. Where is this moron? Okay, he said, like, he was supposed to be working on, like, start working on the castle. I ain't seeing him anywhere in here. That's where he took those tools and ran off. Confirm this. I swear it's... Unless... Well, did he go home, or... Thanks for lending me those tools. Now I can finally get to work. I thought you were going there on your own. I guess I'll start with the ruins. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Now, it said in the thing to clear out the monsters. I'm gonna laugh that that we already cleared them out and they're not gonna be any new ones that are gonna respawn. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us that to get rid of them. We'll do the rest. We already got rid of them. Come on, you lazy blokes. What do you say, boss? So apparently the monsters must have respawned. Huh? That's not sus at all. Right, these monsters. Okay. Oh. You jerks. Defunct. Defunct Master Flex. Alright, hang on. At least try to rob one of the Mela. What'd you get from him? An elixir. Wow. Finally actually hit someone with the freaking sword. I like how they just keep missing Frog. And me. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a game changer. I really like this sword. Jeez, 3 crits in a row. I might have just broke the game a little bit with that. Yeah, sword, my darling. Where were you when I was fighting that Tyranno? Oh yeah, it is. I'm loving this sword. I like how, like, you know, they just like come in like they're gonna do something. Trying to find something that you don't really have like a lot that. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Just lighten them just to get it done. Frog may finish them off here. I think that's mainly the whole point behind, like, you know, doing these side quests is getting their ultimate weapons. I haven't tried Luca's. And Marl's quest is more of like getting stuff for Chrono. Did you just fall asleep? Get your ass back up. We ain't done with you yet. Now you can go to sleep. Well, damn, that didn't do shit to him. He's like a dry bones. Okay, we got like, you know, whatever. Lightning, small one. You should do it. Now I can see what he's talking about. So hopefully, like, the other areas, like, you know, where we took out the other monsters, those are hopefully already cleared up. Okay, so yeah. I'll just go for a Luminaire this time. This should hopefully go and, like, you know, wrap it up really quickly. Yeah, that might have been overkill. But hey, after everything I've dealt with in this stream or whatever, like, you know, with that one mission with the Rainbow Shell mission, yeah, I'm... Oh, shoot, there's another one of those things. Probably gonna want to try to open in the past and then also in the future. Because hopefully, like, these things didn't respawn. Why didn't you get this one? Okay, let's go hire him to go get the rest. Take care of the rest where, I mean, the area's clear. You know, I bet you put those monsters there to get us to pay him extra. I don't even think we're actually paying him. Get back to work. I literally just said, like, if we're paying him, and then turns right around and pays him. I guess, like, the first time was a charity. I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, I'm telling you, he's putting the monsters here, like, you know, so we keep paying him, which we can afford to. Nope. I'm gonna wait. That looks like it might be a boss battle. So let me I swear, if it's I had to keep paying him just to come back, keep repairing it or whatever. He won't do it all at once. It seems he's just doing like a little bit of it. This guy sucks. I bet you I have to go and like send him back every single time, just like repair more of it. Thinking about it, if he's repairing it now, or whatever you want. Well, yeah, okay, this is like the Dark Ages, so, or the Middle Ages, so yeah, there will be. I can get everything here, and then go back and do it later. Okay, you said that's it for now. I swear, you better have fixed everything. Well, it looks like you fixed it. Yeah, so we can do this one over here, and we should be able to come back through and do it again in the future. That should be like one I can upgrade if I'm right. We're gonna test it. There's a reason I said no to that. Because if it works the way I'm hoping it will or whatever, I think it's like the ones where it asks me, I can upgrade it. So we go to the future, we can get like the upgraded version, and then we can come back to the past and get like the downgraded if I'm right. Whatever it is in there. If it works that way. Nova armor level up. Got 1 moon armor. That works. So I called it on that. What's it do? It's gotta be something like pretty, you know, nice, because, you know, it... Magic defense plus 10. Oh. Nice. And it's got like, you know, a plus 25 to just defense. Okay, that was definitely worth doing. And now we can go back and get like the other one. I'm not gonna get any more armor, like get new armor for these chests, considering that that's what, you know, has helped me out against like Giga Gaia, Son of Sun, and also the Black Rust Tyranno. Yeah, that red mail, like, or that ruby mail, whatever it is, or the armor, you know, definitely bailed me out of a bunch of situations. So I'm guessing Nova armor is gonna probably be like maybe 5 or something for defense. Or just protect status. That's still nice. And really, it's still like, it's only like just 197. So it's like just like a very marginal amount, like, you know, a bit less on defense. And that protect status, that kind of like works the same as like as Magus's amulet. Shit. Oh, I thought it was actually a threat. I ain't gotta waste magic on these scrubs. Because obviously before, like, you know... He still missed. I wonder if what it could be, because I know like one of them hit me one time and it did a lot of damage. It could be that they got like they'll do like a lot of damage, they hit you, but they got like a low hit rate. Ayla leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna go and actually get Luca in for now. She's got like her, you know, her one weapon. I'm definitely gonna need magic for these guys. And plus, the reason I also want to bring her in is because she's got fire attacks. Why do they always like cursing me? Yeah, at least that one's out. I'll take it. So unfortunately, all right, well. Okay, yeah, they're just really weak, whatever. But you have to have like use magic on, but thankfully they're just really weak. This should hopefully take it out. Got it. Okay, 2 more chests. Which I'm hoping they didn't like disappear for. With anything like this, hopefully, like, you know, do a good bit of. Damn, I didn't realize Chrono's health was so low. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. I just hate how they still go first, even though you're like you got Frog set to where you know he should be going. I literally said for like, you know, look at it go. Okay, damn it. This ain't good. If I can get Chrono up and just hit him with a Luminaire, I can end this. What the hell? They wouldn't let me use Luminaire. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. I'm about to lose. But not yet. Yeah, that's right. I was looking at the wrong one. You guys are about to pay for that. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna make that mistake I've made again. Y'all just made a very big, stupid mistake. Yeah, that was close. Whew. I don't know when the last time is I saved. I did not want to go through all that again. You're done. What the heck? Jackass? Oh my god. No. Not happening. Please tell me this is gonna kill this guy now. Bullshit. How far back did I just get set? Yeah. So that's very frustrating, Rogues. I just got set back exponentially again, just like last time. Ah, great. So I've got to do all that over again. But, you know, it is what it is, Rogues. It was on me again. It's just, it frustrates me because that thing fused or whatever, but I can promise you this. Next time, they're not going to get that chance. Because I'm going to go out going with Luminaire immediately. Yeah, this sucks. Alright, Rogues. So, I was really hoping to end, like, you know, this side quest today. But obviously, we're gonna work on it. Thankfully, we're probably like about like maybe halfway through it. We'll get it next stream. Because like I said, I would go ahead and try to do it again. But again, I don't want y'all like having to sit through all this. It was a mistake on my part again. Like I will say like JRPGs aren't exactly like one of my strong suits. But also it's just the fact I was going through there and these enemies weren't really that strong, and then this thing fuses with them or whatever. Well, fuses with one enemy, and suddenly it's like it's getting attacked twice in a row. So what I'm gonna do is off stream, I'm gonna get back to that point. Go and kick that guy's ass, and trust me when I say it's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it. And then I'll save when I get that spot, and then we'll pick up where we left off last time. I'm not gonna have y'all sit through all that again. It was on me, like I said. We'll properly pick up on it, you know, next stream. I'll get back to that exact point. And that thing's not gonna get the drop on me again. I'm gonna go in there and immediately hit him while with Luminaire, I promise you. But either way, with that said, at least we still got, like, you know, one other, like, another side quest done. I figured it was going to take, like, a few streams for me to do this, so next stream, we'll finish up Cyrus's Ghost and probably go and take on Ozzy's Fort and maybe the Origin of Machines. But that'll be next Wednesday. Do have another stream, like I said, today. We're going to be doing more of Crime Scene Cleaner. That said, not going to bother with a raid right just yet. We'll do one tonight for Crime Scene Cleaner. But, for now, I'm going to go ahead and try to get me a little bit of rest. I think that's one thing that kind of like affected things as well. I wasn't really paying attention as much because I'm tired. Literally did like a 5-hour Bloodborne stream last night, and now I'm doing this one and everything. Sleep deprived. Also, like, even though I'm not in pain, still like a little bit of the stress from like my tooth, you know, getting like, you know, broken and all that. But anyways, I'll be live with more of this sometime like tonight. But, or sometime later today after I get a little bit of rest. But yeah, until next stream, Rogues, thank you to, you know, everyone who came out and hung out with me for this. Yeah, next stream, I'll hopefully be more awake and everything, more alert, you know. But then again, like, it's gonna be just really awesome getting to play more Crime Scene Cleaner because how much I love that game. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a few hours. But until then, much love. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. You guys be safe. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.